Good morning, guys. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having an amazing day and an amazing start to your day. My morning Joe this morning, my regular coffee. I got my buddy here. Y'all already know my oatmeal. Oatmeal on the run. I don't like it on the run, but yeah. I got a good one for y'all today, though. So I want you guys to enjoy this one. It's just a little topic that I wanted to talk about. Something, I guess I actually went through something, or it was the experience in my day yesterday that gave me the thought. So that's what made me think of that, to have something to talk about. So it's going to be pretty good. I think you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm on my way to work, and actually I was supposed to be off today, and I had to do a switcheroo with someone, so that's okay too. But yeah, and I think I'm almost done with the cabinet, guys, so you probably will see that pretty soon this week, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, guys, it's my birthday, and yes, I am at the movies by myself. Gotta enjoy things by yourself when your partner's gone. So yeah, so I just wanted to yeah, just let you guys know today is Tuesday and it's my birthday, and I'm okay. So I'll see you guys, I don't know, I'll see you guys a little later or whatever. Okay. Welcome back, you guys. I am home now. It is like really late, probably like 6:30, and I know I probably look tired because I really am. I was on the phone till 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had to get up and be at work. I had to be up at 6:30 to start getting ready. So yeah. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about institutions that you have been in, or know people that have been in, or you have been involved in. What institutions taught you guys how to save money and how to manage money, or taught you how to be more of a leader far as when it comes to work, meaning owning your own businesses and things in that nature. I actually thought about this yesterday when I was just looking, watching younger children and things like that, and just wondering like their life. And if we don't tell our younger generation about these things, and about responding, or going to institutions that will teach you about how to save money and how not to be a slave, basically is what I wanted to say. I didn't want to say it like that. But basically, when we go to work every day, we are still being a slave because we're still working for somebody, instead of being taught that when we do have to work for somebody, how should we save our money and things like that. So if you have not been taught that, it is good to get around people who can teach you that, because we have been programmed to actually to go out, get a job, and to go buy stuff. That's it. To go buy a nice car, to go buy a nice home. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, if you're going to do that, save your money and be good stewards of your money. The only time I've ever been in an institution where I was taught something is my church that I belong to now. My pastor preaches profoundly about owning your own business. That we have been given gifts, that God has given us gifts, to use our gifts to make us rich and things like that, to help others, and to be good stewards of our money. Not just paying your tithes and offering, but to actually be good stewards of our money. So I just want to know, this video is going to be short, but I just want to know in the comments, how many institutions have you guys been in that actually taught you how to be a good steward of your money? Even when we go to college, I was not taught nothing about money, how to save money. In nursing school, I didn't get taught, how once you become a nurse, or, throughout your nursing field, how do you gain stability in the money that you're going to be making and things like that. I was never taught that. And I just think it's very wise for us to tell the younger generation to find institutions that will teach you how to be good with money and how to manage your money, because I really believe that we are really like slaves to society. And I know we have to go to work, but we try to find another solution or something to gain wealth. And if you gain the wealth and what you decide you want to do, try to use that wealth to do something else with, invest it in something. So me, myself, I'm working my way there, and I'm trying to save as much as I can. And I just think it's very important. And I just wanted to say that to you guys, because I don't know how many people who watch my channel. I am big on minimalism for a certain reason. It is to grow. And I do believe in when you are a minimalist, you can grow in a lot of ways. Mainly in saving money and not going out here spending money like you're crazy just to say, oh, even if you have a good job, just you have people that are really like this. Your neighbor buys a Mercedes. You can afford a Mercedes, but basically if you get you get a Mercedes, you got to pay your mortgage and things like that. You're really like on a thin nail, but you'll do it anyway because you feel in competition. And society has made us feel that we have to be in competition. And I think that's why people are like they are. We are greedy, we are mean, and we are ugly towards one another, because we have not been taught in society, and we have not been taught in institutions how to manage money, how not to be a slave. And I think that makes us very, very selfish towards our own people. And if you guys like this video, you could leave me a comment down below. If you don't like the video, you don't like nothing that I said, you can leave that down below. But I just wanted to talk about that. So guys, I'm going to show you how far I got with the cabinet, and then maybe in the next video we will be done with the cabinet, because I think I have to go get some more cuttings. So stay tuned. All right, all my beautiful people, here it is. This is just actually the top. I'm just going to show you the top piece. I think it came out good, and you always leave space. But the reason why I set the things back on here, this is probably going to get removed. I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of not wanting that, because I'll do a separate video on that. But this has set on here, and I think I'm going to try to attempt to move everything off, just to make sure it is stuck with the Gorilla Glue. So over here, guys, I'm going to be able to, on this side, I have 2 more pieces of mirror here. So I'm going to I have to take these 2 pieces and get them cut at Lowe's, and then I'm going to have to take this bigger piece and get the other piece cut for the other side. So guys, yes, that is what it's looking like right now. You can let me know what you think. And yeah, that's how it is now. So we will, you stay tuned for the actual finish project. I think it turned out nice so far. I think it's gonna it's blending together with the room. So yeah. So guys, I will see you in my next video. Peace and blessings. I know this video was short, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you took something from it, like I said, give me a thumbs up, share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings till we see you next time. Okay.